We are on. Haven't said that a while in Medieval Dynasty, but today we've got a short one. It's going to be some patch notes. So we're going to go over the new update, and we're going to do a patch notes overview of it. So what that means, if you checked out the post, I'm very busy right now. I've been gone on the road the last 8 days for baseball. I just got back like an hour ago. This video would have went up like 45 minutes early, but as I got home, I realized I was out of something I needed for my Lynchburg lemonade, right? And I had to go get it. So I make no apologies for that. I needed it after that week of baseball. So, like I said, no gameplay today. Tomorrow, the video that goes up Saturday night, which will be June 28th here in the States, will be gameplay. We're gonna test all this. We're gonna put stuff up, maybe do a build. Otherwise, if we don't have time to do a build, we'll at least test everything, try to show off what we can, and then we will do a build on the next episode. But with all that being said, yeah, it's just a quick patch note. And I shouldn't say quick. Last time I said quick, people got mad at me in the comments, and they're like, "Oh, said quick, and it was 40 minutes long." Well, sorry, I'm reading all the stuff. But let's get started. Let's get started. I don't need people yelling at me. All right, so Echoes of Nature DLC. Now that is $5 US. It's on sale on Steam right now. On PlayStation, I had to pay the $5, but it's whatever. Alongside with that is the Plant a Tree update, and that is where we are going to start. So, Medieval Dynasty receives new content with the release of the free Plant a Tree update. This long requested update brings two major features, and it has been, I would say this was probably like the second most thing I've kind of asked for, is being able to plant stuff where we want it. It does come with the caveat of something I hadn't really mentioned, where it changes during the seasons. I would like to maybe be able to manipulate ground a little bit, but it's okay. We can at least plant stuff now. So the ability to plant trees using seedlings gathered while chopping wood, and the option to move freely various constructions with your hammer's new move mode. And all this we'll be checking out tomorrow. You also get the improved audio, new UI sounds, and various fixes and updates that enhance the overall experience. And we will check out the changelog below. The Echoes of Nature DLC. Alongside the update, we're excited to introduce the very first DLC from Medieval Dynasty, Echoes of Nature. If you're looking to add more charm and detail to your world, this DLC lets you create beautiful gardens and decorate the alleys and front yards of buildings throughout your village. Awesome. It adds a wide variety of new outdoor decorations, including trees, shrubs, hedges, stone elements, and more, all designed to blend naturally with your surroundings and respond to the changing seasons. It's the perfect way to bring more life and beauty into your settlement. Let's see what they added in. And again, we will be checking all this out tomorrow. Oh, got a lady with a baby walking by there. We should have a little bit of a sunset in the background. Shrubs. Green shrub, wild rosebush, yellow flowering shrub, and the white flowering shrub. Very nice, very nice. Shrubs will definitely be nice. Like the trees is obviously really cool, but being able to add shrubs will add a lot to the alleyways, like they said, and all that. Trees, there's small evergreen tree, A and B, majestic tree. So it looks like we're going to have to plant some stuff and let it grow to see what it looks like. So we will be doing that. There's rocks, flat rock, tall rock, wide rock, balancing rock. And then the ponds, which I think that might actually be really cool. Round pond, rockery pond. And then some low hedge, tall hedge. So kind of a hedge fence, which might be pretty cool. But yeah, that is all of the stuff they added in. Again, it changes with the seasons. So that is pretty cool, and we will check all of that out next episode tomorrow. And then we'll do a build with it if we have time, or the next episode we'll do some building. Right now I'm up in Cherry Hill. I'm in the Vining Village. I'm thinking we might go down to the Fishing Village to kind of play with that. And then we have the Medieval Dynasty Original Soundtrack Volume 2. So Volume 2 is the second DLC created with all the music fans in mind. You're able to access compositions that haven't been available outside the game. This DLC serves as a complement to the soundtrack previously available with the digital supporter pack. 39 tracks, equaling over 2 hours of immersive music across 3 themed albums. Luckily, I'm not in school anymore, but I feel like I used to love listening to like classical music while I did homework. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like I listen to like heavy rock usually, but I feel like if you are at work and maybe you got to focus on something, this might actually be super cool. Let's see, Disc One, the Three Bards album, six cheerful festive songs, inspired by troubadour music. Special themes album, 16 tracks, build the game world's atmosphere. From the main theme to the character creator music, as well as themes for villages and important NPCs. Gameplay music album, 17 compositions created for exploration and combat. The soundtrack is available for PC platforms, but you can listen to it also using streaming services like Spotify or Apple Music. Very cool. Digital supporter pack. On top of all that, we're also updating the digital supporter pack with some fun, fresh content. You'll get access to a new game save file, perfect for co-op adventures. This save includes several well-known board games reimagined in the world of Medieval Dynasty. Don't have a die, no worries. We'd add a special new command to roll one in-game. Okay, so I don't think we'll be checking that out, but if that's your jam, sounds kind of cool. And then, so here's the change log. I'm gonna put it up on an overlay, but we'll kind of just go over it pretty quick. Possibility to plant trees, shrubs, bushes. They'll grow into full trees after 4 seasons, and then you can cut and regrow them from stumps after 8. Okay. Uh, some PC stuff for you PC Master Race people. New hammer mode that lets you move buildings, furniture, gates, and platforms. Super cool. We got some armor sounds for player animations while working. Okay. Sound notification for broken stuff. Sound of throwing away broken armor and clothes. Okay. So some sounds, Clonica and Hornica Day theme soundtrack, new version. Okay. Ooh, players ragdoll sounds for grass surfaces. We all know I love to use that ragdoll emote and hurl myself down stuff. So we'll check that out. And then we'll throw up another overlay of fixed stuff here. I'll kind of keep it up there for a little bit. We'll let you read through it. Let's see. Anything super important? Event white spring and seasons other than spring. So this is stuff they've fixed. Rapidly placing fences, resulting in numerous bugs. So they fixed that. Some armor stuff. Let's see. Again, I'll let you read through some of this. Stolen buckets and water skins once filled with water stop being marked as stolen. Okay, so some small stuff. Player could be killed during the loading screen. Weird. Okay. Player bartering skill not affecting prices for horses. Okay, so some of you that use the horse deal thing for getting your diplomacy up, that could affect you. Resources gathered from field not going into farm shed storage if there is no food storage. Health restore amount not depending on time slept. Okay, so a bunch of little stuff. Again, I'll let you read through it. I'll make sure it all goes up there. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. The fast crafting thing, such as the bucket of water being bugged if crafting required the amount that equaled its max capacity. Again, I'll let you. And then updated. So there's a couple things in here. Improved collisions for easier positioning. Okay, with the vials. Added seedlings to vendors. Right, so you can go get these seedlings or you can go get them from a vendor. We'll check out tomorrow both of that. Description of houses. Okay, no eggs needed for bread and rolls production. Interesting. Lower price of all types of bread and rolls. Oh man, they nerfed the bread. Weaker bonus. A bread nerf. Update. Crazy. Rye bread, wheat bread, white bread. Languages updated. Network data optimization for fields. Ooh, there we go. The volume of the three bards slightly lowered. That was actually, yeah, those guys used to just blast the music in your bar. But yeah, that looks like pretty much it. There's some keyboard changes for you Master Race people. I don't know if those are changes or what, but I'm not going to put those up. You'll figure that out. And then it says, kind regards, Render Cube and Toplets teams. So that is your patch notes. Oh, and we got it's nighttime at Cherry Hill. So again, we will, if you've been following the series, there's like 100-some episodes that we've done. We've got a big, bustling village that's separated into a main village, a mining village, a fishing village, and we got the suburbs. So yeah, if this is your game and you've been looking for somebody to watch that has a big series. I'm not very creative, but I think it turned out okay. You know, where I'm sitting looks pretty nice. But yeah, we'll be checking out a lot of this stuff tomorrow. I am pretty pumped. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, let's see. Anything else we want to cover while we're here? I don't think so. I really just wanted to get this video out as quick as possible with all the patch notes. So yeah, so we'll check that out. Otherwise, check out the link in the description. We got the link for the Discord there. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. People showing pictures of their builds and all of that. And I'm kind of curious to see what new pictures come about with some of these new updates. Looking forward to that. Yeah, with all of that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's patch notes. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.